And now we will play tanks. Yes, we will. There will be playing of tanks. This is What a Tanker by Two Fat Lardies. Just an afternoon game because the weather outside is absolutely abominable and is no fun whatsoever. So it's just myself and Velker. Say hi, Velker.
Hello.
And we've been poking at What a Tanker for a couple days. I've been poking at it since I discovered that there are some really, really lovely models that you can play with. So I decided to give this a shot. We're gonna start up a campaign game. I don't know as we'll stick to it very long. We're just going to give it a try. But we're starting a campaign game with the available models, which are from 1942. So we're taking it off that availability list. Velker has chosen to play as Germans. And so he has over here a Panzerkampfwagen 2 F, which you can see under the rules of What a Tanker has an armor of 4, a strike of 3, rapid fire, and is small. I am choosing the Doughty Brits, and we'll have a Valentine 2 armor 5 strike 4 slow. I think I've got the game in the scale set up for 1/56 or 28 millimeter scale, at least pretty close. I found out that a lot of stuff in Tabletop Simulator tends to run to the big. And I know people like big, and that's great, but it tends to screw up the spaces in which you want to play. So I have tried to scale this much closer, 1/56. I hope it works. We're going to be playing the long ball scenario, which is corner to corner. Velker, let's roll a 1d6 for initiative. Actually, for pick of sides. I get a 4. Well, I'll keep this simple, and I get to be 6 inches from this corner. All right. All right. And you're 6 inches from that corner over there.
I'm stuck in trees.
What do you mean stuck?
I start in trees.
Well, you can move out. You start from there? You can start over here if you wanted to. I mean, 6 inches is
This is where I will start.
skulking in the trees. Very good. All right, turn 1 initiative. Away we go. 1d6. Great.
Alright, so I start.
Yep, 6d6.
Ooh, that's wild. So I get a free move, so I'll start with that. So that's 7 movement. That's too far. Alright, I'll use a wild die move. Basically all my dice will be moves.
All right.
My wild dice and stuff.
Another 6 inches of movement. Which you've got to go back a bit. If that's what you want to do, we're supposed to be sort of describing an arc when we do that. Oh, that's actually, what you did, that was pretty good. That was pretty good now that I think about it.
I'll keep moving for now.
All right.
Where are you? Okay, so you're there. Okay. I will use another die for movement. So this is my third move.
Third move is 9.
Oh yeah, that's right. So it's an arc, so...
What you want to do is get to a point and turn, go straight. Get to a point, turn, go straight.
Okay, so go right... Yeah, I'll just go the full 9. And
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's fine. Turns up to 90 degrees are free.
Yep. And now... 8. Straight 8. I have a 2, which is useless, and a 4, which is useless. Wait, can I acquire you? No. Well, I'm close, though. If I get 2, I can acquire you.
Alright, keep your tank exactly where it is, okay? Don't move it.
Can I turn my turret?
Read me. Yes, you can. I broke both turrets. Read to me. I have our tanks exactly backwards.
Doesn't look like it on mine.
Yeah, you have a Valentine.
What? Why is that?
I just screwed up. What's your armor?
My armor is 4 and 3.
Your armor is 4, strike is 3. You are rapid fire.
Yes, and small. So I like these stats. So is that what you would have done on your turn? We're just going to stick with that? We're just going to stick with that?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, no, I'm just giving you your tank. Put your tank there. I was looking at it, though. That is not a Valentine.
So we still have the same stats or no?
Mm-hmm.
This is a small tank?
But it's rapid fire.
But how is it small? That's my question. Yeah, I didn't feel like this was a pencil.
Well, you have to remember that that in the early part of the war, that tanks were still relatively wow, new innovation. There we go.
Mott?
Yeah,
Were you trying to say modern?
No, I guess I was. I guess actually I was. This tank is slow. Do you remember what your armor and strike were?
I think there were 5 and 4.
That's
yes,
right.
That was right.
There we go. All right, so that's all for you?
That is my turn.
Hey, it's Beat Cafe. How you doing? The weather here is lousy, so we're driving tanks around because that seemed like the fun thing to do.
It's like snow day, but with tanks.
Yeah, a snow day with tanks. All right, there it is. I get 3 1s, but because my tank is slow, I can only take advantage of 2 of them. So I've got 2 of those in Acquire, a Reload, and a Wild. Well, I'll start with my first move. Oh, mercy.
That's a nice roll, man. I'm just waiting down the lane.
I see that.
Sorry. What are you doing?
What I should do, this is what I meant to do. I need to do this. Go out this. Let's say 4, because I got 11, so that gives me 7 more. Then I do stub it. Then I grab, and I do this.
What? Huh?
4 plus 7, 11.
Okay. Whatever works, man.
And now I have another die. Another 2, I should say.
5 movement.
With 2.5.
Are we going to break through that wall?
Nope.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Alright, so we would see that I do have 1 Acquire die.
But you would have to go through this hedge wall. So 1, 2.
That'd be 1, 2. And that's enough. I acquire you.
What? Why do you
I have a 2 and a wild die.
So it's 3. Because 1, 2 for the hedge and 1 for the acquire.
Oh, that's right. Hedges are majors. You're quite correct. That would have required 3. I do not have sufficient. Do not have sufficient to acquire you sneaking around back there. Well, that's it for me. Let's roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Great.
Yay!
You go first.
The tables have turned.
Hey, it's Red Sacks.
Alright, a 4. That's just wonderful. I'm telling you. I have great rules. Anyone who tells you differently is not very smart. Wow, I went so far, Dad.
4 inches.
Alright, let's go for another one. That hopefully doesn't suck. Okay, 6. It's a little better, I guess. One. Okay. And one more.
Can you see me?
I cannot. I only have one acquire. I can't yet, but I shall. Another 6. Alright. Oops. Hi. How are you? The thing is, I know things that my tank doesn't, so I know where to turn my turret. So, how are things?
All right, my turn.
Let me check they didn't have any more wild dice. Nope, it is your turn.
Oops.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. 1, 2 moves if you so choose. Hey, I think that rhymes. 2 moves if you so choose.
We'll take those moves.
Go for it, champ.
First one. Hooray! Get out of here with that nonsense.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh, he's so fast.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
the flash tank. Okay, he's a speedy boy. I'll give him that. You're curving. There you go. Hi, I see you.
You know I'm rumbling back here somewhere.
I hear you.
You do hear me, but your turd is bigger.
I see the cracks.
Now, how are you small with that
That's what I was saying.
that big bubbly turret you got?
I'm
Yeah.
bigger than you are, and you're slow.
Yeah. All right. Initiative next round.
Initiative. Roll for initiative. What's initiative? I don't even know.
There we go.
Okay.
6 dice.
But can he acquire me?
Oh yes, I'm certain I can.
No.
In no way.
No, you can't. No. Not quite.
2
unless
moves.
Unless you get all the way around here.
2 moves in a wild. Oh yeah. Let's see. But that would
Let's
be.
see. Can he make the 24 inches he needs to get to me?
Yeah.
No.
Ooh, that's a good start.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. That's a good distance. I'll give you that. But I can shoot through the crack.
There's no crack there.
I see through the crack.
I have 2 inches remaining.
The crack.
Stop it.
Again, can he make the 2 inches? 2 inches. 2 inches. 2 inches. 2 inches.
Oh, no. That's not what I'm doing. I forgot. Remember, it's not an obstacle if you put your nose up against it.
What? That's a thing?
Yes.
So if I put my nose up against a house, it's not an obstacle?
Stop it. That's not what I'm talking about.
That's what you said.
Something you can otherwise see through hedges and things like that if you put your nose up against them. The question is, can I get that close?
Well, I didn't know that. Probably can.
Yep.
Yeah, you can. I mean, that's like 10 inches, right?
Hi. I see you.
Need you take.
So the
No,
question-
you're looking at a bush.
I'm looking at a bush.
If you look at it from my direction, it looks like you're looking at a bush. It's an impressive bush, but it is a bush
so-
nonetheless.
I use my 2 to acquire you, my 3 to aim at you, and my 4 to shoot at you. My 5 to reload. So I get a shot.
Ah, no.
Here comes the shot.
I don't like you. Oh, wait, is that a side shot? To me. I don't think so.
No, that's a front shot. But you are not buttoned.
I forgot to button. I would have buttoned. Dang it.
Pity that. All right, because I'm buttoned like a crazy go pants. Where's the other charts? There they are.
Wait, don't you need a bonus to button up?
Get a bonus on damage if you're not buttoned.
What does buttoning do for you? Unbuttoning.
Unbuttoning, it means you can see 180 degrees out the
it's
front
the
rather than
degrees.
60 degrees out the front.
It's the degrees, that's right. Okay, I don't... If I could do this deja vu move, I'll be very happy.
I think that's it, right? It's just straight 2d6, 6 or better. Two d6, 6 or better.
2d6
Gotcha.
makes it. But can he hurt me?
Well,
I'm a small boy.
You are a small boy. No, that actually came into play on the last one. I think. Where does small come in? Is that here? Where is the... No, you are small. That would have been a +1, so I needed a 7, and I got it.
But I'm also rapid fire.
Yeah, that's for you to shoot me with. So I get a strike of 4.
But can he hurt me? Probably.
4 to the front, 5s and 6s. Pow! Nothing. No hits. Pew! Pew, 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 pew! Pew!
Pew, pew.
And I reload. It's your turn.
Alright. It's my... Did you roll on my dice?
Maybe.
You rolled on my dice!
Did I defile your dice?
They're defiled. I have so many moves!
Yeah, one is a Valentine and the other is a Panzerkampfwagen 2F.
Alright, I have 3 moves. I start with 1. Ooh, a 9. That's nice. I like 9s.
Where are you going?
I'm all the way up here. And now I use my full move to do this turn. Do I get an extra one? Or do I just have to spend my...
Well, no, I mean, it's a full move to... It's a full move, I believe?
Does that count as my nose being up against it?
Not that way. You got to put your nose up against it. No, you got to turn yourself. There you go.
And I back up a little bit. I'll use my other move to back up.
That's fine.
Because I'm pretty sure I get a free 0.07. So that counts as my nose up against it, right?
I should say.
Alright, so I can acquire you, and now I'll use my... And now I'll use my 6 to aim at you. Because wait, do I have a free aim?
You don't have a free aim.
Wait. Oh, that's your roll. Wait, yes, I have a 2 for acquire, I have a 3 for an aim, and I have a 6 for shoot.
You're going to be unloaded.
I am. I'm going to be unloaded.
All right.
So, I get to shoot at you.
2d6, you need a 7 or better.
7 or better? I got it. Easy.
All right. Let's see, it would have been a 6 or better, I'm sorry. But you got it. So now you have a what? You have a rapid fire, but your strike is 3. 3d6. That is a side shot because you're a jerk.
So it's 4s or regular 5s and 6s are crits.
Correct.
2 crits.
That's no fun.
Can he block it though?
Armor is
5.
Armor's 5. 5d6 to block.
I'm looking for 5s and 6s. Makes it. Makes 1.
1 gets
But I hit
through.
you with more crits than regular.
Yep, and so it's permanent damage. Yep. So roll 1d6
one.
It's a hull hit. Running gear damage. I lose 1 pip for every d6. And I need 1 extra drive die for any obstacle. Ow.
What is a pip?
It's 6 pips are on a die. Right?
Whoa, that's... Wow.
Mm-hmm. So I'm actually over here. Suppose I should have cleaned up my text. This is not very tidy of me, is it? Stop it. So I take this as permanent damage. I am buttoning.
Well, weren't you already buttoned? Wait, I wish to button. I had moves, so I get to button.
I have acquired you, but I have lost my aim. I am loaded. So you have to mark yourself as unloaded.
I have.
And now you're buttoned.
Roll for initiative.
Just so.
5.
You're first.
Alright, 6 dice. All of the shooting and reloading. Alright, so I have to spend a wild die to reload.
Thought you got a 5.
Nope. I got 2 3, 2 4s, and 2 6s.
He's not driving backwards as much as he is just adjusting to the fact that it's that hedge is a little too close to his nose. What was that? So where are you at here?
So I have a 2 3, 2 4s, 2 6s.
Okay,
So I
so
use
the
1
2
6
you
reload.
already acquired me.
So I'll aim at you again.
The 6 is for your reload.
And then
So you've already.
aim at you again.
Yeah,
and
okay,
then
yeah,
I
you
have
got to
3
re-aim.
shots.
So you're gonna take all 3?
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. This could really hurt. All right, so yeah, so it again is a 2d6 for a 6 or better.
Got it. Now 3 dice.
Yeah, 3 dice for 4 or 5 6s.
4, 5, 6. 1 regular.
1 regular. Can I roll it off with my
That-
5
come on.
armor?
Don't roll on my dice.
Oh, good lord.
You missed this. You were going to be great. Okay, you got it. He's good.
Second shot.
2d6. Looking for 6. I've got.
Oh! Plus 2 on your strike dice. So now you get to roll 5 dice.
4, 5, 6. 3 hits. 2 of them are crits.
3 hits, 2 crits. I don't like my odds here.
You got an edge. Ooh.
I block 2.
1.
I 2 get through is what I meant.
Oh, so and they are more than there are more crits.
There were more hits than okay, so
16,
more hits than
17,
crits. 1 hit is permanent. The others are temporary. Wait, yeah, more hits. Right.
1 is permanent. The other's temporary.
Yep. So now we do which it's a 1. It's another 1d6 to see where you hit me. 6. That's a turret hit.
Optics damage -1 to rolls on 2 hit, not on.
So now you have what you have done is I have 1 temporary and 1 permanent. Down to 3 command dice. And you get another shot because you're a jerk.
1 more shot. Alright. 2 dice. Looking got it.
Yep.
And now 3 dice. Looking 4, 5, and 6. 1 hit. Not a crit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, got it.
I block it. And you're unloaded again.
I'm unloaded. I never reloaded myself, so.
Hmm?
I never reloaded myself, so. Yes.
Well, at the start of the turn you had to.
Alright. Well, I
I
never put the token back on.
Okay. I get to roll 3 dice.
I swear, if you turn, I'm going to be upset.
Ooh. Well, at least that's something.
Interesting. So you can acquire me and then do 2 other things.
I can't see you. I'm buttoned.
You're kind of stuck.
Bad spot. Want to back up. 1 dice minus 1. Are you laughing at me?
Yes.
I was just mocked. You are mocking me in my
I'm
pain.
not mocking you. I think it's hilarious.
1 die minus 1.
I'm laughing with you, not at you.
There we go.
I don't like you. Okay, now I'm laughing at you.
Stop it.
Now I lost my aim. Too far. I'm gonna go 5.
Oh, that's right.
I still see you.
Yeah, but you haven't aimed at me. You've lost aim.
Oh no, not Dexter died to aim at you.
I really
That's all
wanted
you
to.
can do.
That's it. Next round initiative.
Initiative. Oh, I forgot about initiative, please.
Come on now. I need something.
Lord.
Oh, yeah.
No!
Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Well, you still have to see through the trees. You can't shoot.
I can...
Or reload. But you can't. Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna stop talking.
I can do literally nothing. Your turn.
That's awesome. I love this game.
That's... You're a horrible human being.
That's what you think now. Okay, I have a 5, so I can reload. Still up against the trees. So I re-aim at you twice.
Am I out of your arc of fire? I might be.
I don't think so. Let's see. From this corner. Where's my arc of fire?
Oh, yeah, I am. Very good.
Alright, so I get a free shot, right? Yes. So wait, I have to reload. Oh,
You
I already
d-
did. So
yeah,
now
you
I have
get-
2 shots.
Did you
I aimed twice.
you aimed twice?
Yes.
So you're gonna get a +1.
Those 2, right?
No, your first aim you got to pay for
Oh,
because
didn't
I
get-
broke
didn't
aim.
get- okay.
So
So
now
2 dice
it's
looking
a
for
plus.
a
So
five.
2 dice looking for 5s. Miss.
Okay.
All right. And now 3d6. Now only 5s and 6s hit.
That really sucks.
What?
What?
I was mocking you.
How? You have no right to be mocking me.
So you hit me again.
You have absolutely 0 right to be mocking me.
And you missed again.
You're the one with
Woo, I'm right over here.
You're the one
Can't
with
hit me,
3
Franz.
dice.
Can't hit me, Fritz.
Well, you can't hit me either.
Next round initiative.
Bop. I go first.
6 dice.
Alright, I got a free 5. So I get to reload. And now I have 2 shootings.
You do.
Yes.
Let's see here. There's your 5 for your reload.
And now I have a 4 and a 6.
4. Oh, so you're going to use both those?
Yes.
And then you can reload after
and
you're
then I
done.
can aim 2. So you were double aimed.
So for the first... No, for the aim matters. The first one I'll be at a 5. 2d6 for 5. No! Oh! Oh, that's 3 shots in a row! Pew, pew, pew! Pew, ping, ping, ping! I'm sorry, Fritz. You haven't hit me at all.
What? You have 3 command dice.
Nice. 2d6.
Looking for 6 this time.
Wow. Wow.
But I am loaded now.
Yeah, you're back loaded. I get 3d6. Come on. Come on now. Come on, big dog. Let's do this.
You're coming with nothing. You haven't even. You can't even acquire.
Yes, I
You can acquire me.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Yes, you can.
It's no, I never lost acquisition. I never lost acquisition. It was aim, which I can do, but then I couldn't shoot. So instead, which all that would be very imprudent, I'm going to repair this one temporary. So I'm back to 4 dice.
Oh no, not 4 dice.
And it's initiative next turn. Great.
I think you should get a bonus command die for rolling 6.
Yeah, I'd like to see you actually just try to hit me. That'd be what that's what would be
Well,
great.
maybe you could try to hit me too.
Got some extra aim dice to throw around there.
Alright. So,
What you gonna do?
I was. Well, I've already loaded, so I get a free shot. So, I have 2 shots, and then I can reload after. And so
Okay.
I'm going to start with
Both of
2.
them will be 5. You're gonna do both, so you're going
Yes.
down to 4.
Yes.
Wow.
I don't trust myself.
Because remember, you can also add that 6 to penetration if you wanted to.
I'll go for penetration this time. So,
So then it's
if I can
6s.
hit you,
2d6 for 6s.
2d6 for 4.
I thought you were using your oh, you're using your aim die. Yeah. 2d6 for 4. Okay.
I rolled.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so now I go for 5 dice.
Is that?
No, 4 dice.
Yeah. It's. I think that wild die is worth. What can you use that for?
Strike. If unbuttoned or able.
Yeah. One. What you may use your wild die.
Alright, so I have 4 dice.
4 dice for 5 or 6.
Nothing! Nothing!
Blam! 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 Woo! Now you need 6s because you got rid of it.
What?
You used your 2 aim dice, so now you got to hit me with a 6.
I can't shoot at you again because I used my wild die.
Oh. All right. So you're gonna just reload then.
Yep, I was already reloaded.
All right. I gotta get out of here. Come on, 4 dice. Give me something.
Ain't going nowhere!
Yeah, I can use the 6.
If you turn though.
So this would be aim.
So you could aim and shoot at me if you
Aim,
wanted to.
shoot.
Reload. If you really wanted to.
Yeah, but you're in front of the problem is you've also got an obstacle in front of you. So you're not exactly easy to hit either. I still got to shoot it, and I'm at a -1 to hit you. But what am I?
What else are you gonna do, right?
All right. Yeah, I'm going to shoot at you and then reload. It would be a 6.
But now it's still 6 because you have an aim die. Or no, you. So it's a 7.
Yeah, I can use that aim die. No, I have to aim at you
have to aim at me.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Intervening.
yeah, it's a 2, it's a 3, so I need a 9.
Yeah. Do you still want to shoot at me?
I do.
You need a 10 because you have damage optics. So you need 2 5s or a 6 and a 4.
Yeah, I'm moving. Very good. 2d6. 2, 4, 6. I break your aim.
Oh no, not my aim. He's so fast. You get to go 2 more?
Yep. I'm a dead man walking.
So can I shoot through this?
Well, A, you've lost aim, and B, you'd have to reacquire me because now there's new obstacles.
So, if I were there, and then I go to here...
You're considered to be pressed up against here. You can't press up against both. So no matter what, this is another +2 to your acquire.
I'm just gonna turn and see what you do.
So, who had the initiative? Alright, so you're up.
I think. Wait. No. I shot at you and I missed. That's right.
Alright,
So
initiative. Yay me. Come on. Vengeance! Vengeance!
Absolutely
Oh.
nothing!
No.
Can't even acquire me at that angle!
Nope, sure can't.
Oh, this is awesome. I love this game.
You're up.
Whoa, okay. That's, wow.
Hey, it's the itinerant hobbyist. Good to see you.
Yay, it's
You're
that sucks. That's a terrible roll.
I'm glad you rolled so poorly.
Alright, I'm going to turn at you.
You're going to turn very savagely. But you can't acquire me. Tee-hee.
Didn't say I was going to. Yeah, but I'm going to reload 5 times because apparently
There's going to be
that's
much
what
going to be much reload.
Alright, and I also I can't aim at you because I haven't acquired. Okay, next initiative.
Initiative. Good
The
enough.
tables have turned.
I don't know about that. I'm still sitting on. You know what would be great? If I could move. Moving would be super good.
Yeah, man.
Your turn.
Wow. Okay. So are you stuck until you can move?
Yeah. Not that I want to be.
Yeah, that's so useful. Okay. So if I move up 1, so let's see. Let me see if I can move up 2 and then get you. Why did you move my thing?
Oh, you turned your turret?
Yes.
I thought that was the model doing that. Sorry.
So, see if I can do 2 and do this. Oh yeah, easy. Gonna do this too.
Nope, stop there and now go forward.
Because that's what I'm doing.
Alright. Alright, good.
Alright, that is definite. Wait, let's see. Coach, what do you think?
Gotta draw it from the back line of the... You're still hitting the hedge.
Alright, so I'll roll my movement dice.
Alright.
So I get to roll 7 more. Because I just moved my 2. No, I don't have to do it this way. And
Just gonna have to drop yourself. Yeah. There you go.
Alright, now I can definitely see.
Yeah. Pretty confident in that.
And I can acquire and aim at you,
Alright.
but I can't shoot.
You want to keep your turret. Remember, your turret has to go in increments like this.
Right.
So it stays there. Because if it goes the other way, I don't think you can see me.
Right. I didn't mean to do this.
Alright.
Alright, that's it.
Initiative.
Initiative. Seriously?
Yeah. Come on now. Come on now, boys. Vengeance.
Move it.
Vengeance. That is
vengeance.
almost vengeance. Yes, it is, because
Vengeance. No!
I
but
can
you
shoot.
can only shoot once.
I can shoot twice.
No, you can't.
Sure. Well, that's right. I gotta aim. That's right. So aim is the wild die. Shoot is this die. Let's see. My modifiers are just going to be for the optics. So 7 or better.
7 or better.
Come on. Blam.
Nope. Nope. I was like, oh, where is he? He's waiting for
Oh,
us.
you poor gits.
That's awesome. Pew!
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do What a Tanker later or not. We just wanted to get together. As I said at the start, the weather here in the middle west of America is absolutely bestial. It's blowing, icing, and so we just wanted to get together and play What a Tanker. I also realized that a lot of the tanks that people have done for What a Tanker or Chain of Command are really huge. They're like 2 inch tall. I guess I like that, but then you can't play on a 4x6 or it looks a little absurd. I'm trying to get the scaling right. I think I'm close here, but I'm starting to think I might be a little off. I don't know. So anyway, what did you roll?
I haven't rolled.
Hit it.
Alright, let's see. So, I've acquired you, and now I have 3 aims, but I can't shoot!
Nice. So you're gonna stay there? Bet on the initiative?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. And you can use that 6 to modify the. You got a 6, right?
Nope.
Oh, you didn't. Okay.
That's I.
Yeah, you'd have shot me if you did.
Yes. Alright, let's see. Yes, the tables have turned!
Oh, come on. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. No.
No. Alright.
All right.
Come on. What? What?
Apparently, your gunner
Every
doesn't.
number.
Apparently, your
Four
gunner
and
doesn't want to
6.
shoot. Your gunner. So you're gonna hang around. You're gonna move.
What?
You're gonna break aim. You're gonna do it. You're gonna move. You can move.
It's not worth it.
You're gonna stay there,
It
huh?
isn't worth it anymore. I give up.
You give up. Really? I get to win?
No.
You sure?
No.
I'd like to win this fight that I shouldn't win. 3 moves and an aim.
This is awesome. I love this game. Favorite game. I'm going to win.
All right, 2d6.
Why are you moving? And where? Are you going to ram me? That's actually a good idea for you.
I'm going to ram you.
I have a lower armor class.
I'm now going to ram you. This is
Oh no.
this is the part that I know I get to
Yeah, I know you do.
because I have enough. Here we go. Both tanks in the collision roll a number of d6 equal to their armor. Any 5s rolled result in the other tank losing temporary damage. 6 is permanent, counting against the hull.
Whoa. All right. I have 4 dice. You have 5.
I get 5 dice, looking for 5s and 6s. Come on.
I got you for perma. You got me for 3 perma.
3 permanent damage. You got me for 1. So this counts against your hull. Third permanent. Your tank is immobilized.
Well, that means yours is too.
No, because my first one was against my hull. My second was against my turret. My second now, I lose 1 additional point per movement. So you're immobilized.
I am, but you're not moving too far, are you?
Swap. So I must needs. You did 1 to me, correct?
I did. We're even, except I'm immobilized.
Yep.
So even. And one of my things was fast and small. No, I'm not fast.
So is it initiative time?
I believe it is. I'll take it.
That's not what I wanted.
Let's see. I get to reload at you. Your turn.
3 dice.
Swear if you ram me again.
I can't. You need 3 dice to. You need 3 ones to ram.
You had 3 ones?
Yep. Sure did.
You did? Whoa. Didn't know that. Hadn't realized that.
Moving. Both dice are at a -2.
Nothing.
I move backwards, is what I think that means. I will take my 6 as another movement die.
Is he a fast boy? Is he a slow boy?
Wow.
I think he's a slow boy.
Boys, give her! Come on, give her!
Ah, he's out of gas, sir.
Oh, boy.
I think both of our tracks were damaged in the
Yeah, that's for a fact. Initiative.
Yeah. It's all about the pettiums, baby. Okay, let's see.
What do you got?
A 1 and 2 twos.
All right, my turn.
Wow, you get to aim at me.
Initiative.
This is the best turn. I think I'm kind of stuck.
Yeah. 3 dice.
He gets to shoot. Wait, does
I
he?
do get to. Yep, mm-hmm.
You get to shoot once. Will you do damage? Probably not.
No, I don't get to shoot because I moved.
What do you mean?
I lost aim. As did you.
Well,
So I aim.
wait, you aimed last turn. You had 3s.
Oh, yeah, I did. So, yeah, I will shoot. This is a... I need 7. 7.
Can he do it? No, he can't.
Yes. I have a strike of 4. Come on.
Yay.
And no reload.
My turn.
Your turn.
I get to shoot.
There's the
I
shooting.
get to aim and shoot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, 2 dice. Looking for 6. And I am! I saw the 1 and I thought it was done. Cool.
3d6.
6 going for the thing. Got him once. If you block this, I'm going to be impressed.
Of course I'm going to block it. I got 5 dice. Why wouldn't I? There it is.
I didn't see any of them, and I thought I was about to say because you didn't.
All right, so you're unloaded.
I'm unloaded.
All right. Initiative.
Come on, boys. Ooh.
Funny.
That's unlikely. Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, so, come on, boys. Come on, we got this all the way. Oh, but they can't do anything. Okay, your turn.
I'm going to reload.
And aim. Aim deeper.
I'm going to move. Come on.
Where?
There it is. That's 1 and 4, 5 inches.
Tanks in the real world can't do that.
And at that point, I'm pretty much going to win the game. because you can't turn.
Yeah, and
I'm going to come around behind you.
how? You're gonna get my flank, I'll give you that.
No. I'm going to very slowly drive all the way around here. Although you should get a shot this time if you can roll well enough to turn your turn.
I can't. I have to acquire you, I have to aim at you, and then I have to reload. So I can't.
That's it. Whew. Now, yeah. So, the Valentine gets the win on the Ram. I suppose you could traverse the turret all the way around, right? Do you want to play it through?
No, I don't think it's worth it.
Okay. Because sooner or later, I'm going to be able to come around and poke my nose through that hedge at your backside. That was a... That's where you talk about getting close enough to do some real damage. All right. Well, my Valentine has a win, which means I get a card next time we play, because I get what they call a kill circle. If you get 5 kill circles, you're an ace, and you are eligible to upgrade your tank to the next level. So, thanks for everybody that popped by. We are probably going to come back later, assuming the weather doesn't do something horrible to our internet connection. That's a... Yeah, that I think is kind of what we concluded. Itinerant hobbyist or Red Sack said we should just get out of our tanks and slap fight each other.
That's the worst idea in the world.
Yeah, I think pistols at this sort of range is the right thing. Yeah, and I think that was sort of our conclusion, is that yes, I could eventually creak my way over there, but he doesn't have the ability to turn to face me, so he's going to lose his shot at me anyway, and eventually I'll just come back behind and shoot him. But I just begin to think that What a Tanker really shines in the multiplayer or the multi-tank situations. Tank on tank, and then again, who knows? Maybe I'm just doing it the wrong way. Tends to come down to these knife fights. But anyway, that was a 23-minute game, which isn't very bad at all. Thanks for showing up, as always. And we'll be back right around 7 o'clock, just 2 hours from now, our time, for the Saturday Night Fights. Thanks a lot, and please, everybody, take care.